What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Redcorn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. And today I want to talk about the LT Wright Frontier Trapper. All right, this knife was sent to me by TIMBO437, and it's an insanely beautiful little fixed blade knife. We have AEB-L stainless steel. All right, beautiful, beautiful coarse ground satin saber grind clip point blade. Super sharp 90-degree edge on here. You're definitely going to be able to start a fire. We have this absolutely gorgeous Buckeye burl. Let me get that focus in. Yeah, look at that Buckeye burl. It's insanely gorgeous. Beautiful copper pins with just the littlest patina on there that just makes it really pop. We have black G10 liners. The handle is smooth and flowing, and it feels really good in hand. You can also use your thumb up here on this clip to bear down, so I think that's a pretty neat option for me. I just love the way that Buckeye burl looks. I really do. I love it. This is a gorgeous little knife, and I also like the satin finish. I think it just pops. So let's talk about the logo. I love their little logo. It's a little cabin in the woods. It reminds me of a Bob Ross painting, right? A happy little cabin in the woods, and that makes me happy, right? So this is roughly the same size as the Patriot. If you guys know the Patriot, I'll compare it in size right now to the Bark River Little Creek, right? So it's about the same exact size lengthwise. A little bit of difference there in the width, all right? Comes with this beautiful leather sheath. This is the same sheath as the Patriot, right? It's a nice dark brown leather, and it looks great. It looks great. It feels great. It's definitely a great option. I think it fits the knife well. I like the way it hangs in the belt. It's just really done nicely. Okay. So you could definitely add a little lanyard to this and get a little 4-finger purchase, but as of right now, it's a 3-finger purchase, but it's a very comfortable, very solid 3-finger purchase. So no issues there. I think that that's really good. The knife came super duper duper sharp. I'm assuming that this is the factory edge. Timbo can chime in and tell me if I'm wrong. But, you know, I want to call this rustic sophistication, all right? It has a beautiful rustic look, but it's also very sophisticated. You can feel fancy. It has a high-end feel in hand and in person. So I just think it's really, really cool, really nice. And I'm very grateful for Timbo sending it to me. So on my journey here, I found that LT Wright and Bark River both make really, really, really awesome EDC knives. I think these LT Wrights are just so good. I think they're so good. Sorry that I'm losing light here, guys. I'm trying to get this done before I lose all the light. But yeah, these LT Wrights are just so, so good. They're done so nicely. I think LT Wright does really, really good grinds. I think the grinds are perfect on this knife. And the edge is of a very high quality, especially if this is the factory edge, which I'm almost 90% positive that it is. All right. The fit and finish is outstanding. It's outstanding. A little rough around here, right around the lanyard, but I think that's indicative to the use of Buckeye burl. I think burl is probably a really hard wood. It's probably hard to get these two materials to made up seamlessly. But I think that it adds to the charm of the knife. I really do. I think this is a charming knife. I think all the little, just everything about it is really, really good. I think you guys can tell because I'm very giddy about the knife. It's really, really awesome. I think these LT Wright, these little LT Wrights are super, super good. I can't wait to try more of their knives in the future. I will definitely be purchasing some maybe next year. So very excited for that. And excited to see what they come out with, right? So, beautiful knife. These are hard to get. You know, just keep your eyes out at the regular suspects. You know, keep your eyes peeled at DLT and you know, White Mountain Knives and all those places, and see if you can get your hands on one if you're interested in these. I highly recommend these, especially for the price. They are all hand finished, and they are just, you know, top notch, right? So enough about this beautiful LT Wright. Let's talk about my carry today. Mammoth headgear mountain trucker hat, right? Casio Edifice. This watch hits above the price point. This is an affordable watch, and it looks much nicer than it costs, right? This looks like a more expensive watch, all right? I get a lot of looks with this watch, and it's always good to tell people, yo, it's a Casio, all right? So that's great. Usual stuff here, the axial pinch bar in titanium, Cerakoted black. Olight i3T EOS. This is a great EDC option that will not break the bank. The Bark River Little Creek. Excuse me. And for my folder, I'm carrying the Spyderco Gale Bradley 2 with these beautiful marbled carbon scales from Sharpdress Knives. This knife was a gift to me from a friend, Peace Love EDC. He's not on Instagram anymore, so brother, if you're watching this, man, I miss you. I love you. Thank you so much. All right, this is one of my favorite folders ever. It's in my forever collection, and yeah, I just love the shape and everything. I love the Gale Bradley. Let's see, I'll show you guys real quick. This is the Taurus 605 in 357, and I have it in a nice Kydex carry sheath in the belt up front, appendix carry. Love that reliability. It's nice to have a wheel gun. A lot of reliability out of that rig right there. So yeah, also the price point on that is crazy. It's about $300-ish, you know, so you really can't go wrong with that piece, especially with the quality. I found that the quality of these newer Taurus newer Taurus revolvers and semi-autos are just, they're over the top good, especially for the price. You know, put the price aside, and they are just really good pieces regardless of price, right? So I also have the Beast Belts and Knives Minimalist Wallet. I love this thing. Go check him out, dude. He does some really cool leather work. And that's gonna do it. But I do want to say, I want you guys to all have a merry, happy Christmas. All right, spend it with your family, enjoy your time, and appreciate that time for what it is, because it is a special time. Okay, and I love you guys. I appreciate all the love as usual. If you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see, and I will do my best to make that happen for you guys. All right, so peace.